Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on the Highlands fishing DLC. So as you can see, we're on the final bit of harvest for the combine for this year, in my fields anyway. The oat field is the final one, just getting finished there. The helper's driving this, I'm just watching what it's doing. But yeah, just finishing that off, and meanwhile I am on this tractor here. We're going to finish the baling off in this one. So I'll just get everything set up, let's get going, and yeah, just continue with the baling for a bit. Get all of this baled. This is the wheat straw, is it? Or barley? Wheat or barley? Wheat, yeah. And over there we need to move on to, after we finish this field, which is the oat straw, and then all the fields will be baled, and they'll need then moving, stacking some out of the way so that these fields are cleared for the next crop, which will be going in, well, the canola will be going in next month, in August. I'm not sure which field it's going to go into yet, but possibly this one actually, one of the ones that's empty and that hasn't got canola in. So yeah, it will be almost certainly this field, because that one had canola last year. So yeah, this will be my canola field this year. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to put into the other two yet, or three. There's that one as well, which is the onion field, but it'll have to be a spring crop looking at it, because possibly we'll see how the onion harvest goes, but I'm imagining it's going to take quite a while. Still not got that far yet, still don't know how long it actually takes to harvest onions, but I get the impression it's going to be slow. So whether or not we'll get all of them harvested I don't know yet, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to continue now baling this straw, and also possibly unloading the combine once more, because I'm not sure whether it will get full before it finishes that field or not. But yeah, it's not got much more to do, so it might be okay. Oh, baler's full, so I'll get that unloaded, and yeah, I'll continue with this on a time lapse for a bit.
Boy, it's been a while since we talked, and my head's getting nervous. I can't handle this on and off. I can't, no. I just gotta know where you are if I want to remain sane. But you're ghosting every text and call. Oh no. You could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it bad. I've been staring at my phone too long, feel my eyes getting tired, and the battery is long, long gone. Oh no, no, there is something you're not telling me, but I can't wrap my head around it. You said you and I were meant to be.
The helper's finished the harvest now, and I've just got that other field of bales completed, so we'll get the combine unloaded and then take these oats back to the yard. Obviously the grain store is full, or at least it's got no space for another crop. It's not actually full, but because this is a different type of crop to the other two, we've only got two sides of the shed to put it in, so yeah, there's nowhere to put the oats, so they'll have to be tipped on the ground or kept in this container for a bit. Don't actually have to tip them out right away, because I don't need this at the moment until we get the onion harvest started. I'm guessing that'll be needed then. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know how to harvest the onions exactly, but I have a general idea that yeah, you have to top the tops off, and then I'm not sure whether you have to lift them out the ground first and then dump them back on the surface and then go along again with a different machine and pick them up, or whether it will actually lift them out the ground and put them straight into a trailer. I'm not sure. But from what I understand, it sounds like you actually have to get them out of the ground and drop them back on the surface and then come along again and collect them all up, which, if that's the case, it's going to take quite a while. Anyway, that's the oats harvest finished. Shame we didn't have a few more oats. Like I said, I did mention this last episode, but if I could do this again I would have just done this whole field as oats, if I'd known that I was going to be buying a onion field, because it turns out I didn't want to have too many onions, and as it turns out I've actually ended up with more onions than anything else, which was not the plan. Yeah, so not ideal. But maybe if they're worth a lot of money, it'd be worth it. It really depends on what onions are actually worth to sell, and how many we get off each field. If I get loads and loads of onions and they're worth a fortune, then it probably would be worth it, because it would be really good to have the money. But if they're anything like some other root crops, they're not worth a huge amount really for the amount of work that goes into producing them. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's get the combine back to the yard. We're done with this now for potentially for this year actually, because even if I took a harvesting contract, I probably wouldn't use this combine. I'd use one that comes with a contract. So I think this combine can actually go away now for the year. It's not even, doesn't really need repairing, it's not done that much work really, so I'll just put it away as it is, I think, and then get on with more baling to get the oat straw baled. I need to bring the lorry back though with the oats in it as well, and put that somewhere. I'll put the header on its trailer again, that's here, and then I'll put this away back in its shed, and yeah, I will get on with the baling. There we go, so harvest for me is complete on my own land anyway. I just thought I would check the contracts just to see whether there is anything of interest, and there is actually, I noticed, a harvesting contract, quite a big one, worth £20,000, so yeah, quite a bit of money there. Field 15, and obviously you can get all the equipment to come with it for £1,000 deduction, which isn't too bad really, considering the size difference between that combine and the one I've got. So I think I will do that contract and see how it goes. It's an oat harvest, so that gives me a few more oats to keep hold of and sell when the price is good, because I've obviously already got a few from my own field. So yeah, field 15 over here. And here is the combine that comes with it. So a very nice John Deere combine, complete with a decent sized header, so I'll get that on the trailer and take that to the job and make a start with the harvest contract. In fact, I think I'll get the helpers to do it. Because actually potentially I might even be able to get the straw off this job. That would be worth it. If I can bail the straw off the contract, that would be quite good actually. Bit of bonus money. I know I've just put the baler away, but yeah, that would make sense. I'm going to have to pull that trailer out because I'm not going to be able to get in there with all the other stuff in the way. So I'll just reverse it out of the way and then it comes with a Unimog, so I'll use the Unimog to move the header just out of the yard, then I'll tow it with the combine over to the field. So yeah, let's jump on the Unimog. Also gives me a nice 3-axle trailer to cart the grain with, that's excellent. So yeah, let's get this on. I'm not sure how long this job's going to take. I don't want it to take too long. There is rain on the way as well. In fact, I might have to slow the time down. I don't want to get into a situation where I can't complete it because of the rain. That would not be good. Let's just get this header on. I think I did check the forecast at the start of the episode, and I think the rain said it was coming after 7 PM, so I think we've still got quite a few hours. I think it should be doable. And actually the rain doesn't stop us from being able to harvest, it just reduces the yield, but it's not a major problem if it's a contract, I don't think. As long as there's enough crop to sell. That's the only concern, I suppose, but think it should be alright. Right, let's get that moved out of the way, and then back on the combine. I'll get this towed over to field 15. Luckily not too far away actually from here. Field 15 is a pretty nearby field, so shouldn't take too long to get there. Yeah, so it's just through the town, and well, not even the town really. There's a bit of a village there, but yeah, not too far away. Let's head over there, and yeah, make a start on this oat harvest. So yeah, I think I'll get the helper to do it, and then that'll free me up to do something else, potentially baling the straw off this contract if I can do that. I think I can. Pretty sure with one of the mods I've got on, it allows you to bale straw off contracts. I seem to remember. It's a while since I've done it, but I believe you can, so that would be good. We'll see. But yeah, let's get over there. Oh no, the train's coming. Oh wow, that was close. I thought that was going to close on me for a second there. Just about got away with it. Okay, that's good. Yes, so if I was just a few seconds or 1 second later there, I probably would have got trapped in the barrier. That would have been entertaining. So field 15 is, I think it's the one I can see over in the distance there. Yeah, so it's directly ahead of me now, so it must be that one. It's got tram lines that will reduce the yield slightly, but not too badly. Oh, where's that car going? That was not convenient. Is it trying? It's trying to turn left, so why on earth is it so far over? Why can't it just move to the left a bit more, rather than blocking my way? Oh, that's a very strange angle to be turning left at for a car. There we go, thank you. Just to make my life difficult. Okay. Yes, so here we are, almost at the field. I think the entrance to this field, though, is over the far side, I believe, from what I remember. I've done a contract in this field before, and yeah, I think it was all the way around the other side, possibly, from what I remember. So I'll get around there, get the header on, and get the helper going, and then I'll trail the straw, try and trail the straw on this combine, and then hopefully we'll have some baling to do in this field as well. Because that way, I will potentially double what I earn from this contract if I can sell the straw as well as the remaining grain, and also the contract payout, which is 19,000. Yeah, that I reckon I could probably earn another 19,000 from the leftover oats and the straw if I can bale it. So that would be good. Definitely worthwhile doing. Anyway, this is the entrance, or at least the entrance to the the two fields. Then the main entrance to the field is over here. I'm going to have to take the header into the field, I think, to get in there, because I'm never going to fit through that gateway with the header on. So luckily I don't think there's a crop destruction on a contract field. I don't think, anyway. In fact, even getting in here with the header on the trailer is going to be a bit of a struggle. Yes. That is very tight. I'm going to have to reverse and come at a different angle. Oh dear. This is not going well. Really not a good angle at all to be coming in the field at. It's taking the header off the trailer. That's not good. Okay, this is difficult. How am I going to get in here? Yeah, see the header resets onto the trailer, but the trouble is that's now reset onto the gate, which is really not easy at all. I may have to use a bit of super strength here to get the trailer round at the right angle, because I'm never going to do that now. It's got jammed on the gate, so yeah, it's not good. Hopefully that'll do it. Don't like using it for that sort of thing, but there really was no option there. I don't think I'd have ever got in there. Oh, the combine's stuck as well now. Okay, there we go. I think we're off. Well, hopefully. Don't want to speak too soon. Oh, now I've shut the gate on it. Oh dear, that's really very bad. Oh no. Oh. No, I'm completely... Oh dear, I really did speak too soon. Okay, let's shut the gate again. Well, luckily I don't actually need the header trailer again. I think I'm going to reset it. I don't actually need it because it's a contract. Oh. the header trailer is stuck in the gate. That's completely trapped. If I can get the header off the trailer, it'd be good. I might have to come back to you because I can't do this. I might have to reset everything and start again. This has really gone as bad as it could have possibly gotten. This. If the header would just come off the trailer, I'd be able to remove it. As soon as I press that, it closes the gate. Oh, there we go. I've got the header trailer off. Okay, good. Right, I think we're sorted. Really, really bad. I know that did not go well at all, but sorry about that. But yeah, that was a very difficult situation. Partly my fault, I suppose. My driving probably wasn't the best there. I could have probably lined up at the gate angle a bit better, but yeah, the fact that it glitched into the gate, that really did ruin it. Oh well, never mind. We're in the field now, and I can make a start. So I'll get the helper to do this, and yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit. Hopefully, let's just see if it will trail the straw in this field. Hopefully, it will. Yes. Okay. So I'll go and get the baler, and we'll give this a go. See if we can bale this straw. That'd be really good if we can. Oh dear, it looks like the combine's doing a bit of surfing over there, so better go see what it's up to. Oh yeah, it's hit a bale, so I think I'll just stop that. It's not really got any more to do anyway, it's pretty much finished. Just that tiny little bit there and then we're done. So I'll just do that myself, I think it'll be a lot easier. But no, overall it's done pretty well there, that's very good. And yeah, it has allowed me to bale the straw, which is excellent, which means I can sell that in the winter and make quite a bit more money for this contract than what I would have done otherwise. So yeah, very useful thing to be able to do. And there's a lot of straw, as you can see. I'm only just over halfway through and I've got loads of bales already, and these are the largest straw bales that you can make from the round bales. So yeah, really good size and amount of straw in these bales. Okay, and that is the harvest done. So hopefully this will all fit into the trailer, and then I'll go and sell this, and whatever doesn't sell I'll keep, and again I'll sell that in the winter. So let's go and unload it into the trailer. And then we need to finish the baling, but I'm not sure whether we'll have time to do that today or not. Might have to finish the baling off next time. We'll see. But yeah, this needs to go to the sell point, which is luckily just down the road, not very far at all, and then yeah, that'll be that complete, the contract complete. But I don't want to return the contract, or complete the contract as it's called, until the baling is complete, otherwise I will lose access to the field and then I wouldn't be able to bale the rest of the straw. So I do need to be able to get the baling finished before I actually complete the contract. But I think I'll be able to move the bale still without actually owning the field. It's just the actual baling of the straw that I need to still have access to the field to actually bale the straw. But yeah, once that's done, I can actually move the bales after the contract is complete, because they won't disappear, I don't think. At least based on past experience anyway. I think we should be alright. Okay, so yeah, off to the sell point for the last time, and we'll get this load sold. That'll complete the contract, and then I will continue with the baling. Oh, actually no, I need to take this back to the yard, so yeah, I'll need to keep hold of this anyway to take the rest of the oats back to the yard. Otherwise, if it stays in the trailer, it'll disappear. So yeah, I need to run back to the yard with this trailer just to tip the oats out on the floor somewhere. Okay, so yeah, that is all of the baling done on the contract field, so this can now be collected. I've tipped the oats out in the shed at the yard, so that's all good. They'll be hopefully saved now until the winter when they can be sold. And I'll just get this contract completed then and see how much money we can make from just doing the actual job itself. That doesn't include any of the bonus money from selling the oats and the straw. So go to contracts, complete, 19,135 for that, so that's not bad at all. So that's now my money in from that job, and then all the bales here need picking up next time. I'll try and remember to do that, otherwise we'll lose them. But yeah, they should stay there now forever, I think, so I will come back to the field and get them picked up and taken back to my yard. And then we'll be selling them in December when the price is good. And that'll be probably, I'm hoping, it'll be around about the same price again, about 19,000 maybe to guess. Maybe more actually, looking at how many bales there are. Plus we've got the oats, so yeah, not bad at all for that contract. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.